today I'll be making my alkaline electric salad. It's organic, gluten-free, vegan, no added sugar, and dairy-free. Okay, if you're wondering what alkaline is, do you remember the pH scale? In case you forgot, it's a way of measuring how acidic or alkaline something is. The pH scale ranges from 0 to 14. Anything below 7.0 is considered acidic, while anything above 7.0 is considered alkaline. Our stomachs are very acidic because it has to break down food. Eating alkaline electric foods is very healthy and it's very high in pHs. pH stands for potential hydrogen. Hydrogen is essential for life on Earth. Alkaline electric foods are mainly vegetables and fruits that are packed with nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. An electric food is food that is completely natural, completely ingenious of the earth, and 100% living. Our bodies are alive, which makes human beings dependent on a living life force. Energy makes us move. Electrical food animates our electric bodies. Long story short, if you eat a diet that's high in alkaline electric foods and limit acidic foods, you can raise your body's pH levels, making your body more alkaline and help reduce your cancer risk. It's all about balancing your pH levels and staying away from highly acidic foods. Just a heads up, I use organic ingredients for all of my recipes, but if you can't find organic, just find whatever you can that's healthy. Times are really tough right now, but in time, it will get better. Why we should eat organic food? Well, because organic produce is produced in a more healthy mineral-rich soil, so it'll offer greater benefits. Organic food also avoids the use of most synthetic pesticides found in conventional agriculture. Organic food is safe, nutrient-rich, more flavorful, and free of GMOs. Organic farming neither causes nor leads to soil erosion, groundwater contamination, ocean dead zones, or loss of biodiversity. Demanding more organic options and packing your shopping cart with certified organic foods, it means so much. It means a lot. It helps grow the marketplace and builds a healthier community and changes our food system for the better. And I like to drink alkaline water as well. This one right here is 9.5 pH or higher. It's purified water, has electrolytes for taste, ionized hydration, and I drink it all the time. Okay, let's get started on making this alkaline electric salad. This recipe makes enough for one salad, and I'm about to make a red ginger dressing. And it will make enough dressing that you can have some extra on the side. So we're making about 1.5 cups of red ginger dressing. So to get started, I got 2 containers of organic cherry tomatoes that I rinsed in filtered water. And we're gonna blend everything together in the Vitamix to make this dressing. So I put all the tomatoes into the blender. Okay, so the next ingredient that I have is 4 tablespoons of organic sesame seeds that I toasted. And we're gonna put all the sesame seeds into the Vitamix. The next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of organic white onion that I minced. And we're gonna put all this into the blender. And the next ingredient that I have is 2 tablespoons of organic ginger that I minced. So all of this ginger goes into the blender. The next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of organic lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. Put this into the blender. And we got 2 tablespoons of organic maple syrup. You can also use agave syrup. I use maple syrup. Feel free to use whatever you'd like. In goes the maple syrup. And the next ingredient is 2 teaspoons of organic onion powder. So I have the onion powder and put all that in there. And then we like to season it to taste with pink salt and some organic black pepper. So I'm just gonna put some pepper in here. Okay, and we got pink salt. So let's season it up. Yeah, you want to add, you know, a good amount of salt because tomatoes absorb it. All right, so this is ready to go and get blended. So let's go. Okay, now the fun part, to make the alkaline electric salad. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 1 handful of organic curly kale that I cleaned in filtered water and I finely chopped. And here's the curly kale. So just do a little handful, enough for 1 person. If you have extra, you make another salad the next day. And the next ingredient we have is a handful of organic romaine hearts that I also cleaned in filtered water and I chopped. So here those are. I'll just put some of that into the bowl. Okay. The next ingredient is 1 small handful of organic baby spinach that was already pre-cleaned. I removed the stems and I chopped it. So add some of this in there. As much as you want. Okay, and the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic baby arugula that was already cleaned and that I chopped. So put a little bit of this in here, as much as you'd like. Okay. The next ingredient is 1 small handful of organic watercress that I cleaned in filtered water and I chopped, and that's what it looks like. So put some of this in there. So you got a very, very alkaline, healthy combination of lettuces right here. Okay, so we got all of our lettuce in here, and the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic cherry tomatoes that I cleaned in filtered water. I have them, and I season with pink salt to taste. So it's about enough for me. Another extra one, okay. And then the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic Persian cucumbers that I cleaned in filtered water and I chopped them in a medium dice. So here are the cucumbers. So get some of these, put these in here, sprinkle. Okay. The next ingredient is 1 handful of organic mushrooms that I cleaned in filtered water and I did a medium dice of the mushrooms. So here are the mushrooms. And I'll sprinkle some of these in here. Okay. And the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic red onions that I cleaned and did a medium dice of those too. And here are the red onions. So I'm gonna just sprinkle some of these in here. It's a good amount. The next ingredient is 1 handful of organic zucchini that I cleaned in filtered water, a medium dice. So we got the zucchini all ready to go. Sprinkle some of this in here. And the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic red bell peppers that I cleaned in filtered water and did a medium dice of those. So here are the red peppers. And the really good thing about this salad is you can have as much of it as you want. It's not fattening at all. So just, you can keep eating it all throughout the day and you won't get fat. Okay. And the next ingredient is 1 handful of organic garbanzo beans that I couldn't find the fresh ones, so I got organic canned ones. So I had to rinse them in filtered water. If you can find fresh or garbanzo beans, you can make them from scratch. But if you can't find those, just get the canned ones, rinse them out, that'll be fine. So here's the garbanzo beans. Sprinkle some of these in here. Okay. Okay, so now that we have the salad, and just wipe my hands off really quickly, I'm gonna toss the salad with my hands. We got the dressing done, and unfortunately, technical difficulties. My camera, I forgot to turn it on to film me blending, but I did blend up all the salad dressing. So this is how much I have, and so I'm gonna just eyeball it and put as much that I think is enough. That should be good. So get my hands and just start tossing salad together. Okay, let me go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got our fresh alkaline electric salad all tossed together. And what I like to do is I like to garnish it with some handful of organic pine nuts that I toasted, a handful of organic seaweed snacks that I chopped up, and some fresh organic cracked black pepper on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and garnish the top, and then I'm gonna try the salad. So here we got the pine nuts, toasted pine nuts. Just do a sprinkling on top of the toasted pine nuts. Here's the seaweed that I chopped up, and sprinkle some of this right over the top. And a fresh cracked black pepper over the top like this. And you can eat with a fork or a spoon. I just have to, I have a spoon, so I'm gonna just go in here and get as much of vegetables as I can. And here we go. So crispy, it's fresh, it's healthy, it's refreshing, it's alkaline. It's so good. It's nothing like fresh organic produce. I'm ready to keep eating this, and I'll be right back. If you'd like this recipe or any of my other recipes, please go to my website at www.healthychefkelsey.com. Thanks again for watching, and be grateful for the foods that are God-made, because they will heal you. Anything man-made will make you sick and diseased. Peace.